What's going on, guys? It is Jake back at it again for your Wednesday evening, doing another beer review. Hope y'all are doing good. Let's get right into it. So today I have a beer that I think I tried. If I tried it, it was a long time ago. I mean, probably at least a year ago. I think I tried it. I'm not really sure, like I said. But either way, we have the Raja Double IPA by Avery. So I know some people have had the Maharaja, and I've had that beer before, and that beer is amazing. But they didn't have it in cans. You can get it in cans, but the place I went to, they only had it in the 22-ounce bottles, and it's like $12 a bottle. So I'm not even gonna bother buying two of those. That's ridiculous. So I got this. It's a step down, basically, in percent, but sometimes lower percent. It always tastes better, so that's always a good given. But yeah, let's get right into it. So since this is a beer I'm not too familiar with, let's look real quick. I won't waste you guys' time. Let's see what people say. Okay, so while this beer smells and feels great in the taste department, it's just an average double IPA. Tropical notes, papaya, dominant with subtle citrus pine notes. Very pleasant aroma, though I wish it was a bit stronger. Dankness, light dankness. Pineapple, like mango, orange zest, grapefruit. It's basically what you're going to get out of this beer, guys. Absolutely. Not just fruit forward, but fresh fruit forward. That's important. That's good. There's a sweetness that builds if it doesn't go overboard and take away from the hot bite. Nice, crisp finish, medium body. Pretty good double IPA. I'll easily take the Maharaja. I love saying that. If comparing the two, but this is good for something different. So I know not all you guys are into wrestling, like I am, but I grew up on wrestling. I watched it my whole life. So I really wanted to get the Maharaja, only because of how bad Jinder Mahal has been, basically as the WWE champion. Obviously, it's all scripted, it's all whatever. But he's just been such a bad champion. But every time he comes out, he always says, the Maharaja. And, I don't know, I think it's funny as fuck. Not trying to make fun of anyone. I just like saying it. So I actually, for Battleground, which was Sunday, I was going to get some Maharaja, just to kind of play off that. I didn't. But I know this is the Maharaja review. I'll probably do it just because I'm talking about it now. But if you guys have not had the Maharaja, definitely go get that beer. That beer is amazing. But let's get back into this one, see how this goes. And I've had it in the freezer for about an hour, so hopefully it's cold enough. I was talking to my dad not too long ago. I don't really see him or talk to him that much anymore, but ooh, this is really light. But he was saying something that I completely agree with. He was like, if I have beer, it has to be ice cold. I mean, and I was thinking about it. Every time I have a beer that's been, sitting out for like 20, 30 minutes, I always put it back in the freezer. Even if it's in like this, I don't give a shit. I'll put this in the freezer all the time. I'll probably put it in there tonight. But yeah, I've noticed, man, just beer that is even like as soon as it gets off that ice cold level, it doesn't taste that good. Especially with craft beer. One time, okay, really quick, don't want to bore you guys. Real quick story time. One time, me and my buddy Zach, we picked up some beer, and basically we picked up some beer that wasn't cold, the beer that we wanted to try. They sell it cold, so it was warm. And then also, I'm not going to get, this is years ago, so, not going to get into a bunch of stuff. Basically, we didn't have somewhere to really go and chill the beers out. So we ended up drinking these beers that were warm, and what was it? Dragon's milk is what we drank. And I'm not a stout person, but if you've had Dragon's milk, that beer tastes like rum, like completely. If it's cold, it doesn't taste like rum that much. But, it's like if you drink something like this, or something that has a high alcohol, higher level, compared to most beers, you can taste that alcohol easily when it's warm. So we had like the one beer you don't want to have warm ever. And it was Dragon's milk. It's a stout. It's black. Dude, that was so bad. I don't think I got sick that night. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I don't think I did. But anyways, let's get some notes on this. Whoa. That's a smell I've never smelled off of beer. Holy shit. I don't know how to what is that? They use some like really light fruits, man. Like for real. What am I smelling? It's like a pear maybe? Or I don't know. It's a funky smell. Not bad. Just a funky. It's like imagine smelling a fruit type of smell, but it's not a fruit. It might be mango. I don't know. It's something that like it's an off smell. It's weird. It's not bad. But besides that, I'm getting some pineapple. Definitely getting some citrus. Hoppy. This is gonna be some hoppy beer. And that's about it for the smell, man. That's a really strong. Huh. That's weird. I'm telling you, if you guys get this beer, you're never gonna have a beer that smells quite like this. Mm. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Okay, so that smell I was talking about, I can taste it right away. It's like a lemony. Um, huh. It's okay. It's an alright taste. Let's see. Hmm. Huh. Does this have any IPUs? That's such a weird taste that I just don't. I forget. Huh. Yeah, bitter. Definitely. Aha. Okay. This answers it, guys. This beer is incredibly dry hopped to the point where I think it fucks up the taste a little bit. It's not a bad taste. It tastes like what was that beer that I had that I did a review and I didn't like? It was the Enjoy by Stone, I believe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this tastes a lot like that. And this is much better. Um, yeah, it's the bitter, dry hopped. It's a little funky. It's not the usual. It's definitely not a bad beer. Don't get me wrong. This is a good beer. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this later. It just has something in it that I'm not a big fan of. Yeah. Okay, I'll get past it. It's just a dry hop. That's what it is. Okay, so off this taste, I'm getting yes, definitely the tropical notes. Pineapple, papaya, mango, a little grapefruit zest. Not grapefruit, but the zest, like the rind, you know. I know they either use it like the rind or they use the actual juice. This tastes more like the rind to me. This doesn't taste like a straight juice. It's weird. Someone said fresh fruit, and it's like I kind of get that, but not really. So I'll have to disagree with that one. But it's a complex beer. It's a beer when you take a sip, you don't know what to think of it. You don't know what to think of it. But as you keep drinking it, you see that it's really not that bad. It's just a really different. This stands out. This beer stands out, and I think this is unfiltered. Oh yeah, look, you can't. To educate some people, look, you can't even see barely a line. Yeah, this is unfiltered. That's good. That's going to give this beer a higher score for sure. The unfilteredness definitely boosted up, but the dry hop brought it down definitely. If this beer wasn't dry hopped, I think I would like this beer a lot more. And if I did try this beer a year ago, like I think I did, no wonder I haven't gone back to get it because it's good, but I'd rather pick something else. Now that's for the hops. I wonder which hops. I'm usually pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at describing to you guys what kind of hops, but I'm not sure. But to basically finish the review off, when you drink this beer, it's going to be bitter, dry hopped. You're going to have a lot of just light tropical, which again is good. You know, that's what makes this a pretty good beer. You're going to get pineapple, mango, papaya, orange, and some grapefruit. It's basically what you're getting for this beer, basically. But like I always say, when you think of what you want for a beer, that's pretty much what you want. You know, you want all that, especially for an IPA. You know, I've always been one of those people where it's like, dude, just stay away from the malt. I think IPAs shouldn't be malty. I just don't. I think IPAs are meant to have that West Coast. I mean, I know this may kind of go against it, but just like the tropical. I mean, I know the tropical and all that. You would think more, you know, like, you know, the Caribbean type shit. But basically, it's a very good beer. It's light fruits. It's very light. And again, okay, this just came to me. For an 8% beer, is it 8? Yeah, it's 8%. For an 8% beer, they use, and that might be why this is weird, they use very light stuff to make this beer. Just very light fruit. So, I think that might be it. When you have a higher alcohol percentage beer, but then you use stuff that I feel you use more for like a 6% beer, it's going to taste a little funky. It's going to taste like it doesn't fit in, you know, just stands out. Definitely not a bad beer though. It comes in a 4-pack. So I mean, I'm probably definitely going to have a couple of these tonight for sure. Watch some good NXT. So that is it for the review, guys. I'm going to try to do longer reviews. If you guys want me to do shorter reviews or keep them at about this mark, let me know. I've been trying to think of ways to improve the channel. You guys definitely let me know any tips. And I've been getting comments today. So thank you, everybody, who's been giving me comments. And I will definitely comment back and just, you know, support you guys however I can. Because like I've said in the very beginning, if you've been here, you know, this is... I think all channels should be a community channel. You guys let me know what you want me to review. You guys give me feedback. We build this up together. That's the whole point. So just keep sending me stuff. I love it. I love the support, you know. Even though I have like, 11 subscribers, dude, that's fucking awesome. There's 11 people out in the world that subscribe to me. So thank you guys. I love you guys for that. So I think I'm going to give this beer... drum roll. Either 6.5 or 7. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's really not that bad. It's just not my preference, and I feel I shouldn't rate a beer bad just because there's a couple things that I don't like that you may like, you know. But I'm gonna give it a 7. It's really not that bad of a beer. So basically on this review, the Prince of all IPAs, as it says right here, Raja Double IPA by Avery Brewery. Very good brewery. If you can get the Maharaja, go get that instead. But this you're not going to go wrong with. Basically, it is a step down from the Maharaja, but I mean that's what you expect now. So I got this for a 4-pack for $12. So I don't know how you guys are. I don't know if you think that's too much or whatever. I mean, it's in the middle. It's whatever. Can't really complain. So Maharaja Double IPA, 8%. You get 4 beers for like $10 to $12, and you're gonna get bitterness. Definitely one of the most dry hop beers I've had. But I don't like dry hops, so that's why. You guys have probably had more than me. You're gonna get the dry hop, the bitterness, orange, pineapple, mango, papaya. And that's about it. I think that sums it up. And again, I'm going to give it a 7. So go out and get this beer. It's definitely not bad. Like I said, it's a little funky because it stands out. But let's not make different a bad thing. So I am Jake. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in another review. Give you guys more review. Love you. Take care. Talk to you guys later. All right. Peace.